It was used 2,500 years ago. Until you have not seen your nail, until you have not seen the one within you, you will remain entangled with the many. The mind is many. The soul is one. Only after knowing that one can a person become united. A man without doubts is not engaged in the rituals of liberation, and such a person is with a united mind. A man without doubts does not accept the liberating yoga of yama, niyama, etc. With insistence, keep this in mind. You will find yama and niyama in the life of such a person, but you will not find insistence. He does not achieve yama and niyama by making an effort. He achieves yama and niyama easily, without any insistence, without any stubbornness, without any compulsion. Understand it like this: when a man with eyes wants to go out of the room, he goes out through the door. Does he first take an oath standing up that today, I swear that I will go out through the door only, and will not try to go out through the wall? Does he take such an oath? He goes out through the door silently. When a blind man gets up, he decides that he has to go out through the door. He has to go out through the door only. He asks, "Where is the door?" Even after asking, he still probes with his stick to find where the door is, because he is afraid that he is blind and might try to get out through the wall. He might bump into the wall. The blind man tries to get out through the door with insistence. The man with eyes quietly passes through. He does not even think about where the door is. Why would someone who can see think? Only the blind think. People with eyes do not think at all. What is the need to think? Thinking is done by the blind people, and they grope with the stick in their hands. Someone is sitting and says, "Are you thinking about God? Will you think?" God is something to think about. God is something to see. That is why we call the journey towards God as darshan, philosophy. We do not call it vichar, thought. The word used in the West, philosophy, is not the right word for darshan, philosophy. Indian darshan should not be called Indian philosophy, because philosophy means thinking, contemplation, meditation. Darshan means to see. These words are very different. Darshan means the opening of the eyes, the meeting of vision, the awakening of the seer. Yes, until there is no darshan, there is thinking. As long as there are thinking, there are doubts and misgivings. As long as there are doubts and misgivings, you are a crowd. You are multi-minded. You are not one, not united. He does not accept the Yamanamadi yoga with insistence. He does not accept it at all. The question of insistence does not even arise. But he lives happily while seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating. He lives with simplicity in all the small activities of life. He sees while seeing, he hears while hearing. See what the Zen fakirs say. When someone asked Kuju what his sadhana was, he said, when he is hungry, he eats. And when he is sleepy, he sleeps. So that man said, is this some kind of meditation? We also do this. Everybody does this. When we feel sleepy, we sleep. When we feel hungry, we eat. That Kuju said no. Sometimes a rare person does this. You eat and do 1,000 other things as well. You are eating and running a shop in your head. You are eating and you are in the market as well. You are eating and bribing someone. You are eating and you are having 1,000 thoughts. You are putting food in mechanically, and inside your mind is running in 1,000 worlds. It is making 1,000 plans. When you sleep, where do you sleep? You dream. There is so much running around. There is so much rush and bustle even in your sleep. You do not come home even in your sleep. You keep running during the day and at night as well. Your mind is always on the move. That Kuju said, no, when I eat, I just eat. And that Kuju said, when I feel hungry, I eat. Even when you are not hungry, you still eat. Even when it is time, you eat. You should eat, so you eat. Hunger has nothing to do with your food. It is related to your arrangement. Sometimes, even if you feel hungry, you don't eat because you are fasting. You hardly listen to nature. Sometimes you put food without need. Sometimes when there is a need, you don't put food. You are very strange. Sometimes you say that Paryushan has come. Now we have to fast. Now if the stomach feels hungry, then we don't eat. And every day you do this, that even when the stomach is not hungry, food is put in. Even when the stomach is full, you don't listen. The stomach starts saying, forgive me. It starts hurting. It says, forgive me. But you say, just a little more. I have heard about a priest from Mathura. He went to someone's house for food. He ate so much food So much food that he had to be brought home by putting it on a vehicle. When he came home, his wife said that it's okay. This used to happen with my father also. This is nothing new. Take this pill. So he said, "Oh, fool, if there was a place to eat a pill, I would have eaten one more laddu." Where is the space? I didn't leave space for even one pill, so you can do even this much. I have a friend, a writer. He got married. The house he went to was a villager. The house where the marriage took place was a very cultured, elite family. Small purists. So make only one piece of one puri. His wife felt embarrassed. He had come for the first time after the marriage to take his wife. So she, hiding in a corner, made a gesture with two fingers that at least break it into two pieces and eat it. He thought that maybe two purists are eaten together in this house, so he made one piece of two purists. He used to tell me that it would be a big disgrace. That Kuju says, "When I am hungry, I eat, and then only I eat. And when I feel sleepy, then and only then I sleep. And then only I sleep." This is the meaning of this sutra. This sutra is very amazing.